Ever wondered how you could increase your productivity and efficiency while using Windows 10? The answer lies in mastering keyboard shortcuts. Now, what are keyboard shortcuts, you ask? They are simple key combinations that allow us to perform tasks on our computers much quicker than using a mouse or navigating through menus. Imagine being able to open apps, navigate through your desktop, control windows, and even browse the web on Microsoft Edge, all without ever taking your hands off the keyboard. It's all about speed and efficiency, my dear tech enthusiasts. With a wide array of shortcuts available, from the basics to more advanced ones, there's a lot to cover. Whether you're a seasoned Windows user or a beginner looking to up your game, there's always a shortcut or two that can make things easier for you. Ready to become a Windows 10 power user? Let's dive into these keyboard shortcuts. First off, let's tackle the basics, navigating the desktop. We'll start with the most central keyboard shortcut of them all, the Windows key. Simply pressing the Windows key opens and closes the Start menu. Quite handy, isn't it? Then there's the Windows key plus D. This is your go-to when you want to minimize or restore all windows and get back to the desktop. If you happen to have a multitude of windows open and you need to navigate through them, the Alt plus Tab shortcut is your best friend, allowing you to switch between open windows with ease. But what if you only want to peek at the desktop without minimizing your open windows? The Windows key plus the comma key will give you a quick glimpse of the desktop, disappearing as soon as you let go. Now, let's say you're working on several things at once and need to organize your workspace. The Windows plus the left or right arrow keys will snap the current window to either side of your screen, allowing for a split-screen view. Similarly, the Windows key paired with the up or down arrow keys will maximize or minimize the current window, respectively. For those who have multiple monitors, navigating between them is just as easy. The Windows key combined with the Shift key and either the left or right arrow keys will swiftly move the current window to another monitor. Finally, if you want to lock your PC or switch users, the Windows key plusle will do the trick. And remember, the Windows key pluses will open a menu with a variety of system features and settings. With these shortcuts, you can zip around your desktop like a pro. But that's just the beginning. Next up, we have File Explorer shortcuts. Now, let's dive into the world of File Explorer shortcuts. These nifty combinations are your key to navigating your digital libraries and folders like a pro. First on our list is the Control plus E or Control plus F, which instantly places your cursor in the search bar. No more fumbling around with your mouse trying to click on that tiny search icon. It's as simple as two keys. Next, we have the F4 shortcut. This one drops down the address bar, showing you a list of recently visited folders. It's like having a personal tour guide through your file history. Moving on, let's talk about the Alt plus right arrow shortcut. This combination takes you forward to the last folder you visited. It's like having your very own time machine, but what if you want to go back? No problem, the Alt plus left arrow is your magic carpet ride to the previous folder. Now imagine you're deep in your file system and you want to go straight to the top, to the parent folder. The Alt plus up arrow shortcut is your express elevator, bypassing all the floors in between. But what if you want to open a new window? Easy. Control plus N is your ticket to a brand new File Explorer window. Lastly, let's not forget the Control plus mouse wheel scroll. This handy shortcut allows you to change the size of your icons, giving you a more personalized view of your files. These shortcuts are more than just key combinations. They're your secret weapons in the race against time, helping you navigate your digital world with speed and precision. No longer will you be lost in a maze of files and folders. With these File Explorer shortcuts at your fingertips, you're the master of your digital domain. Managing your files has never been quicker or easier. Now let's move on to the world of web browsing with Microsoft Edge shortcuts. Microsoft Edge, the sleek and speedy browser from Microsoft, comes packed with a wealth of keyboard shortcuts to streamline your browsing experience. Each one is a handy tool that can save you time and effort, making your web surfing smoother and more efficient. Let's start with the basics. To open a new tab, simply press Ctrl and T at the same time. If you want to quickly close the current tab, the shortcut Ctrl and W will do the trick. And if you've accidentally closed a tab and want to bring it back, Ctrl, Shift and T will resurrect it in a jiffy. Now let's say you have multiple tabs open and you want to switch between them. No worries. Control and Tab will let you cycle forward through your open tabs, while Control, Shift and Tab will take you back the other way. To refresh a web page, hit F5 or Control and R. If you need to stop a page from loading, Escape is your go-to button. And if you want to zoom in or out on a page, Control and plus will zoom in, while Control and E will zoom out. But what about finding specific information on a page? Control and F will open the Find bar, where you can type in the word or phrase you're looking for. Once you've found what you need, Escape will close the Find bar. If you're done with your browsing session and want to clear your browsing history, simply press Control, Shift and Delete. A window will pop up where you can select what data you want to erase. And lastly, if you want to open a new window entirely, the shortcut Control and N will do just that. These are just a few of the many shortcuts available in Microsoft Edge. They're there to help you navigate the web with ease, keeping your browsing swift and efficient. Surfing the web has never been more efficient. For the more tech-savvy among you, we have command prompt shortcuts. Diving into the realm of command prompt might seem a bit daunting at first, but fear not, these keyboard shortcuts are here to make your journey a lot smoother. Let's start with the fundamentals, shall we? To copy and paste text within the command prompt, you might be tempted to use the usual Control+C and Control+V. However, in command prompt, these actions are performed by right-clicking the mouse. But don't worry, you can enable the Control+C and Control+V functionality by accessing the command prompt's properties. Moving on, let's talk about cursor movement. The keys Home and End will take you to the beginning and end of the line respectively. To traverse word by word, use Control+left arrow or Control+right arrow. And if you wish to move up and down line by line, simply use the arrow keys. Now, what if you need to clear the screen? Just type CLS and hit Enter. Your screen will be as clean as a new slate. Often need to revisit a previous command? Use the up and down arrow keys to navigate through your command history. And if you want to autocomplete any directory or file name, just start typing it and hit the Tab key. It's a real time saver, isn't it? And lastly, to close the command prompt, instead of reaching for that mouse, simply type Exit and press Enter. Or if you're feeling adventurous, try out Alt+F4. These shortcuts might not seem like much, but trust me, they can significantly boost your efficiency and make your interaction with the command prompt a lot less daunting. With these shortcuts, the command prompt is no longer a daunting place. So, we've covered a lot of ground today, from desktop navigation to File Explorer, Microsoft Edge, and even the command prompt. We've dived deep into the world of Windows 10 keyboard shortcuts, revealing the practical magic that lies beneath your fingertips. From swiftly navigating your desktop to streamlining your file organization in File Explorer, we've unlocked the secrets of efficiency. We've also navigated the web with Microsoft Edge shortcuts and commanded the command prompt like pros. These seemingly simple key combinations are more than just shortcuts. They're your ticket to amplified productivity and enhanced efficiency. They help you to cut down on unnecessary clicks, reducing strain and saving precious time. Moreover, they give you the power to control your computer in a way that's far more direct and intuitive. They allow you to keep your hands on the keyboard, maintaining focus and boosting your workflow. By mastering these keyboard shortcuts, you can take your Windows 10 experience to the next level. So, why wait? Start practicing these shortcuts today and become a Windows 10 power user.